Okay, children. Now I'll be starting with the sums based on finding the sum of the n terms. Last time initially we started with what is an AP. Then we learned how to find the first term and the common difference. Then we learned how to find the nth term. Now today, in the last lecture, we had learned what is the formula for sum of n terms of an AP. Now we'll solve certain examples based on that. Okay, so see, just quickly revise what is the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 times d, and if you know the first and the last term of an AP, we use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus an. Okay, so let's solve certain sums based on these formulas. See, here they have given 2, 7, 12 up to 10 terms. I want to find sum of such 10 terms, that is 2 plus 7 plus 12 up to the 10th term. So what is A over here? A is 2. What is D? 7 minus 2, that is 5. What is N? 10. Okay, let's see. So see, A is 2, D is 5, N is 10. I want to find S10. For the formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. So I'll substitute the values. My n is 10, a is 2, this will become 9. This comes out to be 49. First I'll multiply these brackets, then I'll add them. That is, I'll get 49 into 5, that is 245. The sum of 10 terms of an AP comes out to be 245. Okay, let's move on to next sum now. See, again here A is 1 by 15. What will be D? 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. That is 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. You will cross multiply like this. So you'll get 1 by 60. See, 15 minus 12, that is 3. 3 by 12 into 15, that is 1 by 60. N is 11. So I want to find S11. Again, I'll use the same formula, that Sn is equal to n by 2. I'll substitute the values. So 0, 0 cancel, correct? So I've taken 2 common. That is 1 by 15 is left, plus 1 by 12. Actually 5 12s are 6. I have taken 2 common, so it becomes 5, and 5 12s are 60. Again we cross multiply. You can see this 2 and 2 you can cut. Now you solve them, you get the answer. Okay, again you can simplify certain things. I have divided by 3, so 9 3s are 27. Here 9 20s are 180. Please do calculation part on your own. If you don't understand this, try calculations on your own. Like it will become 11 by 2 in bracket 2 by 15 plus 1 by 6. Also you can try by this method. You still come out to the same answer. Okay. Let's move to some other sums. Now say here I know the first term, that is A is 34. I know the last term, that is 10. That is my last term of this series. That is my AN is 10. Okay. My AN is given as 10. So first from AN I need to find what is N. What I need to find? I need to find what is N. Let's find that. So A is 34. Nth term is 10. And D is minus 2, because 32 minus 34 gives us you minus 2. So I'll first find AN. What is AN given to me? 10. AN is A plus N minus 1 D. So AN is given as 10. I'll substitute. I'll get the answer of N, which is 13. So now I can use the formula Sn is equal to N by 2 A plus AN, where A is 34, AN is 10, and my N is 13. So it becomes S13. 13 by 2, 34 plus 10. You simplify. Okay, you get the answer. Next, here my A is minus 5, D will be minus 3. Subtract these two, I'll get minus 3. Again, AN is minus 230. See, A is minus 5, AN is minus 230, and D is minus 3. Since I know AN, first I will find the nth term. Sorry, I'll find N. So again, applied the same formula. AN is equal to, I hope you remember the formula of AN. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. Am I right? Yes, you know. So I think you know the formula. Okay. So I'll substitute those formulas. I'll get N. What is my N coming out to be? 76. Okay. So I'll substitute. Now I'll find S 76. Again I'll use the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus an. What is a? Minus 5. What is an? Minus 230. I'll solve them. I'll multiply and I'll get the answer. Okay. Now let's move on to some other sums. Now they have given it is by default an AP. My A12, that is 12th term is 37. D is 3. You have to find A and S12. Now see, they are saying you have to find S12. Means by default last term is given to you. So apply the formula of AN again. What is A12? If you remember, A12 is A plus 11D. I know D over here. I know A12. So what I can find? A. This 37 is equal to A plus 33. So I get A as 4. Once I get A, I can apply the formula of Sn. That is S12 is 12 by 2 A plus A12. Substitute the values. You will get the answer. Okay. I hope you are getting it. Next, again A3 is given, S10 is given. Remember, A3 is given, S10 is given. So our task is to find A and D. So let us use both the information given to us. What is A3? A plus 2D. So what does that give? A becomes 15 minus 2D. Now I know the value of A. What is value of A? My value of A is 15 minus 2D. Now I'll use S10. What is S10? 10 by 2. 2a plus n minus 1. N is 10. 10 minus 1 is 9d. S10 is given as 125. This becomes 5. Correct? So 125 by 5 becomes 25. So 2a plus 9d is 25. But what is a? You can see from here. My a is 15 minus 2d. So substitute a as 15 minus 2d. That is 30 minus 4d. This becomes 5d. So 5 is equal to minus 5d. So d becomes minus 1. Now again I know a is 15 minus 2d, but I want to find a10. So what is a10? A plus 9d. Again I substitute the value of a directly from here. That is 15 minus 2d. 15 minus 2d plus 9d. What is d? Minus 1. So this becomes plus 2. 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 minus 9 is 8. So A10 is 8. Understood? Yes. So this is your required answer. This one and this one is the required answer. Next. A is given as 3. N is given as 8. Sn is given as 192. You have to find D. So here n is 8. So by default S8 is given to you. What is S8? 8 by 2. 2a plus n minus 1. So n minus 1 becomes 7. So 192 equal to 2 4s are 8. A is 3. D we don't know. So I'll divide first. This is what I'll get. So I'm getting D as 6. Very easy sum for 2 marks. How many terms of AP must be taken to give a sum of 636? So here Sn is given as 636. Correct? Sn is given as 636. A is given as 9. D is given as 8. A is 9. D is 8. Sn is given. You have to find n. Again apply the formula Sn now. So Sn is n by 2. 2a plus n minus 1d. So what is Sn? 636 equals n by 2. A is 9. 2 9s are 18. D is 8. So let's simplify. I have taken 2 common from here, that is becomes 9 and this becomes 4. If you want, you can cross multiply also directly. So I am getting a quadratic equation. So multiplying I want 636, adding I want 5. So what is 636? How will you factorize 636? 636 will be a factor of 53 and 48. So again I'll solve these two, and I'll solve these two by taking common factors. We have learned in polynomials how to factorize. So see, both brackets are coming same, means we are right. Now see, n cannot be a fraction, so n cannot be, n is a counting number, and counting number cannot be negative, and it cannot be a fraction. Okay, so it cannot be a fraction. So hence n equal to 12. Okay. The first and the last terms of an AP are 17 and 350. It means A is given, n is given. The common difference is 9. So D is given as 9. How many terms are there and what is their sum? So see, A is 17, n is 350, D is 9. You have to find n, you have to find Sn. So I'll apply the formula of an first. An is given, A is given, D is given. An is given, A is given, D is given. This 17 will go on left side. Then I'll divide by 9. So I'll get n as 38. Since n is 38, how many terms are there? 38 terms are there. So now I need to find S38. That is n by 2, A plus A38. Because an was given to me, so I'll directly use that formula. I'll get 19 times A is 17, 350. Multiply and get the answer. Please do not copy. First you try on your own, then you see the answer. Okay. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. What's the first number, natural number, that is divisible by 6? 6. What's the 40th number? It will be 6 40s, that is 240. So I know the series. I know n is given as 40, A is given as 6, D is given as 6. I want to find S40. So again I'll apply the formula of Sn. I'll substitute the values. Okay, and I'll get the answer. So please try sums from exercise 5.3 question 1 to 9. Some I have solved, some you please solve. Okay.